So hi again, Jaimy Beltran with Beltran Properties here, and I'm here with my teammate Mike Rohrig. We are also joined by Brad Hansen at Academy Mortgage. Brad is a trusted partner of ours, and really appreciate you both being on today.
You bet.
Thanks for having us. I have a question, which is why I got us all together here. Someone asked, as a buyer, what makes an offer contingent and how do I overcome that? Who wants to start?
Well, I'll start. We do a lot of pre-approvals for buyers. And so as part of that, when we do a pre-approval, we're looking at their debt to income ratio, we're looking at their assets, we're looking at their credit scores and employment. But the biggest contingencies we typically see are, there's really two main ones. Number one, a lot of times someone needs to sell a home because that's where a lot of their equity is, and they're going to be rolling that money from the sale of the home into the new home. That's for their down payment. The second part of that is most people, some can, but most people, they can't necessarily qualify for two homes at the same time. So you've got a debt to income ratio that comes up. So when we make the offer, and Jamie, you can add to this, but when we make the offer, they'll make it contingent on the sale of their home. Sometimes their home's sold and it's still contingent because it's got to close. Sometimes they haven't sold it yet. But that's kind of what we tend to see most of the time. And we have a few ways to overcome that. But Jamie, what do you think?
In this tight market, we are seeing quite a bit of contingent offers. And it really is because there are so few homes right now, and like you were saying, Brad, buyers, they need to sell their home to capture that equity. And I'm a big fan of contingent offers. Contingent offers close. I end up doing some research on the seller's behalf when we receive a contingent offer on, okay, where is the home? Is it priced to sell? Is it in an area that sells quickly? So a lot of times there's some fear from contingencies, but these are things that we've been able to overcome when we do our research appropriately. And then there's other times too, Brad, which you mentioned before. Sometimes there's the luxury of the buyer being able to qualify for both homes.
Right.
And then you can remove that contingency, especially when we're in such a high demand market. It seems like there's several buyers for every home that comes on the market. Oh, yeah. So really it's a matter of assessing what comes in, and of course, is the sale of their home feasible, which generally in this market it is.
Well, and having a game plan is huge, right? So we have some products that actually can help people, whether it's a bridge loan, whether it's a line of credit for a second, even we call it cross collateral loans. So we have a lot of products that kind of help someone make a non-contingent offer. So those things help too. That answer?
Well, that is great info right there, Brad. Thank you so much for that. And if any of you guys have any questions for either Brad or myself, please feel free to reach out to either one of us, and we'll look forward to speaking with you guys again here soon. Thanks so much.
Thanks.